Hey, hello everyone. I am a little later. My schedule seems to be shifting. My internal clock is shifting a little bit, which I think is good. Getting up at 3 a.m. involuntarily is, not always pleasant. There's some things about it I really love. I mean, I'm still up early, but yeah. So if there's a weird shift kind of in the release of the videos, I'm sorry. It's also important that I do this when I feel the energy is in the right place for me to do this. Because I want the messages to truly not be me forcing a message through. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. That's this morning. But I woke up feeling very grateful. Okay. And I love this mug. Be grateful. Without gratitude, well, you have to have gratitude for at least something. No matter how many difficulties you might face in life, there's always something to be grateful for. And waking up and breathing and having the opportunity to try again is absolutely something to be grateful for. A lot of you are doing a lot of soul searching and internal work and healing work and meditation, and I love that so much. Thank you for sharing it and sharing your stories. This is a good group, and thank you. Thank you so much. All right, today, the dominant, hi, I'm Holly. I'm a psychic medium. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Coffee Time. If so inclined, please subscribe, like the video if you feel so called to, and if not, that's okay too. There's plenty to go around, and there are a lot of really wonderful readers on YouTube. You gotta feel good about someone's motivation. And if you don't feel good about me or mine, that's fine. There are others, but there are so many wonderful people that do wonderful work, and I'm grateful for all of them. There's someone for everyone, and so I'm grateful to be part of the community. All right. At least I think I am. Okay, so here we go. The dominant energy for today, for the collective. What I've been asking for and praying for this morning. What is the dominant energy for the collective today? We are on the cusp. We're getting ready to shift into March. And today is the first day of it really ramping up. Yesterday I thought it was Monday all day. And that's why today I just feel like I'm jumping ahead. I'm hearing the word revelation. So there's going to be revelations coming through for people, those aha moments, whether it's something internal or something someone says to you. There are going to be a lot of revelations and, revolutionary moments of, oh my gosh, I get it. And it's all going to be positive because it's going to be for your own strength and wellness, and it's going to make you, well, of course, stronger, but also happier. Is there anything else really quickly right here off the top that you want me to mention? And I love you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for always being with me. Spirit came through last night. Called me I'll clean it up, a smart aleck. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm okay with that. He was joking, though, and it was actually really funny. I'm still laughing about it this morning. It was really funny. It was all said in lighthearted and kind of jest and fun, and it was nice. And yes, when you are in spirit, if you had a sense of humor in life, you retain a whole lot of that when you move over. We don't become these somber robed figures. I mean, people still, if you're a little goofy now, you probably got a funny sense of humor then. And become a guide for someone who likes goofy senses of humor. So that's me. Thank you. And a whole lot of you too, I think. So anyway. Sorry I'm dragging my feet today. My gosh, I am moving as they say, slow as molasses in the winter. All right, I am going to use, and we are going to jump right in, because otherwise I could feel myself just sitting here and being nonsensical for a while. The Energy and Spirit Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Gorgeous cards. Even the back is pretty. And it's that purple mauve color. Oh, it just opened immediately to this card. And so I always ask, am I supposed to see it, or is it just me being a bad shuffler? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, personal guide. Interesting. Guardian angel spirit family. Someone needs to know they are protected and surrounded at all times. You are never alone. That is a critical message for someone today. They need to hear this. If someone is struggling this morning, yes. If someone is waking up and unsure of where they fit in, what's going on around them, you are never alone, and you are always surrounded. Call on your guides and guardians to help you see the truth of a situation. If you're unsure about someone, you already know the answer, but you don't want to see it. Talk to your guides and guardians. Tell them to make it absolutely clear where you can't mistake it, okay? And know that they will have your back. All right, for the collective, what is the message for the overall collective today from the Energy and Spirit Oracle? Okay. Divine Presence, the force of love and creation. Wow, and look at that light coming down. Isn't that gorgeous? It is absolutely gorgeous. All right. Card 44. Divine Presence. Manifestation is coming into, things are coming into fruition. Divine Presence. Why does that hold a different, help me out here. Just tell me what to say. You're coming into your own, you're getting ready to stand on your, for someone, you're getting ready to stand on your own 2 feet in a way that you never thought possible. You're getting ready to start, some of you are starting your own business. Some of you are getting ready to start a new venture. Some of you are taking a trip, like a big vacation that may lead to a move. Some of you are, rebounding from a breakup, but it's going to be the best thing that ever happened to you, because you are going to completely restructure and reorganize your life, and in a wonderful way. No one's going to be able to hold you back now. Okay? No one is going to be able to tell you what to do or hold you back. You are going just gangbusters. You are going to restructure your life and become a force of nature. Your career path is going to change and open up. It's not going to change. It's going to slightly alter. But because of this breakup that you had pinned all these hopes on, it is moving you into a new direction. And you may even start a side business. I don't know who this is for. It could be for a group of people. It could be for someone specifically. I'm not getting that. Again, this is a general reading. Please understand that. This is a general reading. I'm just pulling energy and information as it comes to me, and if it applies, great. If not, leave it. Let someone else pick it up. You have free will. You don't have to do anything, okay? You have free will. But should whomever this is for choose to act on it, it's going to be such an impulse that you're not going to be able to ignore it. You won't sleep at night thinking about it and getting organized and getting your plan together. Now, you need sleep. Everybody needs sleep. But it's going to be that much of a push for you to do this. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to continue in your current work until you get this side business going. And then eventually it could turn into where you have your own brick and mortar kind of store. It feels like you're making something, or you're doing something, putting something together with like a craft or even a food, but you're making something. And this was like one of those, people used to call it a pipe dream, Well, if you put all the energy into this that you've been putting into that, I'm hearing someone call him, oh, someone's coming up. And they're calling him, you know, that no good freeloader. Ooh, he was taking advantage of you. I feel like it was a male. Someone was taking advantage of you, using your good nature and your good money. This is very, very southern, very like kind of sounding woman. But yes, she wasn't from the South. She may have even been from the Midwest. But she has that, she wasn't just a mom, she was everybody's mom. She was everyone's mom. So you had to like, you made sure you said yes ma'am, no ma'am, and you kept it clean. Beneath the surface. Okay. I hope I felt the deck want to open up, so I asked Spirit, okay, what is going on? Hidden truths, something unknown. You're about to discover something. If you haven't gone through the breakup, you're about to, because you're about to discover something that you didn't know before, but you suspected. If this person has been, I get the feeling someone's been claiming that they can't work because of a medical issue. Not so much. Playing on your sympathies. Wow, this is a heavy storyline. I'm sorry for someone. You're going to give this person a chance. You're going to give them an ultimatum and say, okay, you got X amount of time to get it together. Prove yourself. Don't. Or don't give them that much time. You know, this is someone who at this stage of life, if they're not willing to do the work on themselves and do what they need to, then turn that energy around and put it on yourself and think about what you could accomplish. As a matter of fact, at some point in the future, when you are going to see about getting a loan or funding for your new business, when you get ready, when you progress to this could be like 3 or 4 years off in the future. And I know that sounds like a long time, but tick-tock, man, things move fast. There's someone who, when you could meet the person of your future, a man with dark hair, kind of tall and thin, and I think he works in the bank where you're going to go apply for a loan for your own business. Now, again, that's kind of specific, and that's not for about 3 or 4 years off, I think. But you're going to be so focused on yourself, but you've got plenty of time because you're fairly young. I get whomever this is for could either looks, or feels like they're in their 30s somehow, like early 30s. Okay, you know what? Just take it if it resonates, and if not, move on. It's okay. And if someone watches this, you know, who knows, 6 months from now, and it resonates, then that means it was for someone that who hasn't even, you know, watched anything on this channel yet. So I don't know. But that's pretty clear and pretty specific. Oh, and who was the woman who was coming through who wanted to talk? All right, there is so much spirit all the time, all around. She's not even related to you. But she just thought, well, I've got something to say about it. So there's a room full of spirits here. I may need to do another gallery here soon because there's a room full of spirits with me. And they're all chiming in. They're all chiming in. Like, you can do this. You've got it. You don't squander your energy and your efforts on someone. That time's going to go fast. You get out there and do what you need to do and take care of yourself, and the good ones will come after you and follow. You don't need to take care of anybody who is able-bodied and can take care of themselves. Okay, they're finished. All right. Sounds like something I'd say anyway. But when you're in it, it's different. I get that. Anything else? No. All right. All right, let's move on. What else? All right. Light Seers, Pocket Tarot. All right. What is the next message? This group, some of them are stepping back, and there's a stronger person, not a stronger, but like a very strong dominant energy stepping forth. The group of strong moms, the strong mama contingency, that's what I'm going to call them. The strong mama contingency, they like the oracle cards better. This is a straight up tarot deck, and the person who is coming forward it's a female, and it's a single individual stepping forward. She is extremely tall. She has definitely kind of warrior energy. This is the empowering day. This is like the day of empowering spirit activity. Guess I better go work out and do a good workout then. Give me some strength. Keep my blood pressure from dropping. Thank you. They just told me it's all in my head. I can do it myself. Okay, great. All right. What is the message for the collective today? What is the message for the collective today from the Light Seers Tarot? This really strong, intense energy is of the female standing behind me right now. She is not of the earthly realm. She kind of almost feels like a Greek goddess, sort of like Athena or one of those. The Roman version would be Artemis, I think. I don't know. But she also is just, oh gosh, yeah, I can feel her over my head. Who are you? Okay, you're a protector guide, a protector. Oh, I never knew this. If any of you all have heard of anything like this, please let me know in a comment. This, because I'm asking who it is, and I can feel her over my crown. And she feels like she's part of the divine, like that coming in light archangel kind of realm, but not what I'm familiar with. But she feels like she has like that big sword, kind of like Michael does, or Michael. So what is her name? She's not giving me a name, but she's telling me she is the female. And there's not a male or female. It's all just kind of how they present that our human brains can wrap around. Energy is energy. But this is very specifically, she's communicating that she is sort of like he is the masculine aspect, she is the feminine aspect of that same energy. This is brand new. Do you have a separate name? It's almost like they're twins. And now I see both standing next to I am boggled by this. This is fascinating. It's like they are twin energies. Oh, kind of like Uriel and Muriel. Is that who you are? The two of you? What is going on? I'm not worried. They are coming in light and peace, but in protection. They are true protector energies. They're telling me to be careful of someone watching with not the best of intent. Okay, you're on notice. I'm not worried about a thing. Not with these two. Oh my gosh, now they're both here. Yeah. And one is standing at one shoulder and one is standing at the other shoulder. And there's sort of, those of you who have a lot of clairvoyance, look in and see what you see. I feel Uriel and Muriel. Uriel and Muriel. They are twin energies. Ooh, powerful. I'm feeling protected now. And that means all of you can tap into this same energy. They're telling me, and this is a message for everyone, when you call on them, walk in peace. Know that you can walk in peace and strength You don't have to look over your shoulder to the past or to what's behind you necessarily. Just keep your focus ahead, because when they are around, they put such a bubble of protection around us. This feels good, you all. And it's not even where they want to channel anything through me, because they are on such a mission of assertiveness and protection. There's no, oh gosh. Thank you. Thank you both. This card I'd shoot up with my weed eater when I was outside using my cards. So sometimes it just flies out for no reason because it doesn't match the rest of them. I probably should not use this deck, but I've got another pocket version. But I like this one. So that's why I didn't, Uriel or Uriel AA Muriel. Muriel, I might not have the name quite right. Thank you. Okay. So what is the message? Is there a message with these cards, with the light seers? Do you want me to use those for the collective? Walk your own path today. That's they don't even need me to do. They're just saying it. Walk your own path. Walk your own path. It is the right one for you when you can confidently, securely walk in strength and wisdom and confidence. You know you are on the right path. Okay. All right, we are starting to run a little long here. Are you going to stay with me? Thank you. The Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. This deck was jumping out at me this morning when I was trying to figure out, okay, what am I feeling pulled to today? And they're just so pretty. All right. So, their energy has softened a little, and they're smiling. Oh, I love them so much. Love them so much. Oh, and they're saying they love all of us so much. Everybody kind of has this perception of the archangels and the angelic realms and strata, I guess. They often think that they're just picking flowers all day, and there are some intense ones with intense energy. There was a clearing that had to be done at a friend's home, and I was over there doing that, and one of the energies literally tried to do a runner and just took off, and I'm like, so, and he was a nasty one, and all of a sudden there was this being that I recognized as from the realm of protector angels, and I looked at him and I'm like, wow, haven't seen you before. And basically I had called in help. I'm like, I can't go chasing after this person. Please someone step in. Man, he was right there. And he is considered, that's his work, that's his role. He is considered the bounty hunter for the really negative energies that won't cross and are really damaged. And most of them, as soon as they feel the light, they want to go into it, even the damaged or mean ones, because they realize it's encompassing and loving and wonderful and they can heal in that. This was one of those that was just so nasty, enjoyed wreaking havoc. But anyway, not to give that too much more time. But this protector being, he was intense and he was strong, and I felt completely safe around him. That was always that's a good measure. But he gave me just enough to let me know that this is his job and this is what he does. And he is the bounty hunter. He goes after these when they refuse to move or transition, even with the help of a Deathwalker, which is what I do, and a bunch of other people, or just, you're saying the one on top, emerging into grace. It's just a beautiful card. Rest if you need rest today. For some of you, it's going to be a galvanized boom going a mile a minute. For some of you, If you need to step back and rest, then rest, because March 1st is coming, and that's when we're gonna go into a new cycle. But anyway, so he was all intensity. So they are incredible protectors. So, call on them when you need them. All right. I'm digressing and all over the place today. All right. What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective from the Denise Lynn Oracle deck here? The Gateway Oracle. What is the message for the collective? What is the dominant energy the collective needs to be aware of? What is the dominant energy the collective needs to be aware of? Well, okay. That was... all right. Giving birth. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. That could be a literal birth. I'm trying to get it where it's not in a glare. Okay. That could be a literal birth, but I think most of it is exactly what I've been talking about this whole time, and what Spirit has been saying this whole time. You are giving birth to a new way of being. You are giving birth to the newer and better version of yourself, the higher version of yourself. Oh, and connected to that, if you feel yourself shifting and changing, it's okay, because you are coming into union almost with a part of your higher self. And if anyone, most of you are familiar with the higher self. If not, it's that little piece of us that stays on the other side, that kind of watches, that we are connected to. It's a trippy thing to think about. It is. I've experienced it, merged with my higher self, seen it when I've been doing energy work on people. That silver cord, I always thought it was just symbolic. No, it was like you could play it like a guitar string. It was crazy. So we are always connected to home. We are always connected to the other side. We are always connected to our spirit guides and guardians, and we are never alone. That is the message. You focus on you. You got call on that. They're transitioned humans, but they are the strong mama contingency. I got to remember that. I love them. So call on the strong mama contingency should you need some mothering or direction or a little extra strength or some clapping to get you going. But I'm also hearing, don't be surprised if you start craving comfort food for whatever your tradition is that is comfort food for you. And Uriel AA Muriel, the twin energies, these twin energies, they're like powerhouses. Call on them if you need help. And of course, Mikael. That's why the first one came through as a female first. I think I would have been a little, I question a lot when an energy walks up to me. And I'm sorting it out. And I don't always say it out loud, but this one I kind of went through my process out loud. So it's good to question, what energies are you dealing with? Sometimes they may present one way and they're actually not the nicest. So, but these are solid and genuine in who they are. Okay. And they're all connected anyway. Mikael's a big part of that. Uriel's here, Muriel's here, and Mikael's right behind me, standing up behind me. So he's a little further back. All right. I think that's it. Sorry it's so late. That seems to kind of, but I think it's healthy to get a little bit more sleep in the morning. So that's good. Be well, be safe, enjoy some coffee. Today I'm going to be grateful. And just be good to yourselves. There's no reason. There are enough people in this world who want to try to beat us up. Don't do it to yourself. Be good to yourselves. All right, I love you all. See you later. Bye.